What if a flower could glow in the dark? Not with added lighting, but completely natural. No sprays, no artificial anything. And in the world of AI, that's pretty hard to create. The Firefly Petunia is the first commercially available plant that is bioluminescent. It is the first of its kind. It's a breakthrough in plant biotechnology, a living organism that continuously emits a visible light that you can view at night, and it is fully integrated into its genetics, making it as a trait that the plant always has. This bioluminescence is actually possible through the expression of an enzyme that is found in a certain species of fungi, so the mushroom family. Think in those dark forests where you see the glow-in-the-dark mushrooms that we all see pictures on Google. That's the same mushroom. The breeder was actually able to isolate that enzyme and splice it into the Petunia gene through gene editing. This isn't CRISPR technology, we're not altering anything in the plant, we're actually adding something. This enzyme has been introduced into that genome, and it's enabling the plant to produce light independently without any artificial anything, without any additives, without any black lights, and nothing to trigger this. This technology works in the plant all the time. It is always glowing. The innovation comes from Dr. Keith Wood, a genetic bioengineer who has worked to stabilize and express bioluminescence in plants using a clean, replicable, transgenic method. The result is a petunia that contains everything it needs within its own biology to glow reliably in low light conditions. This is not a temporary effect. It's actually not a surface treatment either. The glow is encoded in the DNA, and it remains active through the plant's entire life cycle. Firefly and the technology behind it is protected by an arsenal of utility patents, and there's true innovation in that all by itself. What Keith Wood has done is truly revolutionary. It's an approved product currently only available in the United States, but we are working to get it available in other countries, but that will take time. So for the 2026 season and beyond, we are excited to bring you the Firefly Petunia. Now, we're all familiar with petunias and how to grow them. The first piece of advice our team is going to give you is do not treat the Firefly Petunia like a petunia. Treat it like the first of its kind, which it is. It is the first bioluminescent plant available commercially to the home consumer. So while you might treat it like a petunia in several ways, it is going to take a little bit extra to really make sure that the Firefly shows up as its best and brightest in the garden of your end consumer. Horticulturally, the Firefly Petunia does grow much like a traditional vegetative petunia, with a few nuances. It fits very well into the existing growing protocols, much like the media, watering cycles, and fertility programs. However, optimal glowing performance depends on strong plant health and specific environmental factors, especially darkness and cooler nighttime temperatures. We'll go further into detail with that in the next section, but the bioluminescence becomes more visible as the plant matures and as chlorophyll levels drop in low light, allowing the glow to intensify. Our current Firefly Generation 1 is about the same glow as a full moon outside. For breeders, brokers, growers, and retail garden centers alike, this petunia represents a true category disruptor. If anybody knows me personally, disruption is something I lean into, and this petunia does exactly that. It combines the dependable performance of a vegetative annual with a completely new customer experience, one that sparks curiosity and offers a visually engaging point of differentiation for the retail. This plant invites unique merchandising opportunities, supports seasonal storytelling, and it expands the role of live goods beyond daytime selling hours. It opens the door to nighttime events, hands-on customer engagement, and a renewed sense of discovery in the annuals category. Up next, we're going to take a look at how to grow the Firefly Petunia in both a production and retail setting, and how to maintain the glow all the way to the consumer's home.